This is Silverstone F1 circuit, and I'm going to be building this entire circuit using only Lego.
It's lights out and away we go!
So firstly, I'm starting off by finishing off this side of the track here, and I'm going to move on to start making a little bit of the concrete barrier to make sure that cars can crash nice and safely at 200 miles an hour into it. And then I'm going to start using my brick separator wrong, even though I made a video about how to use a brick separator right. And I'm going to fiddle around with some bags trying to find some more parts. And the next thing I started doing was grabbing a whole bunch of red bricks so I can wall off the really cool tyre barrier I started making. Well, I guess it's not really that cool, but I really like it. It's just a bunch of tyres sat on top of each other. It's one of my favourite parts so far. And now moving back to the concrete wall on the other side of the track, where I'm using the snot technique to create the advertising barriers next to the track. Now the next thing to do is get 2 more big grey plates and start getting bricks on top of there so I can put more plates on top of the big plates. So I'm just adding more plates to the plates. But the reason why I'm doing this is because it gives it really great structural integrity so I can move it around nice and easily. Because these big grey plates do flop around a lot. I've put loads of plates on top of plates. It's now time to extend the track even further. So in total I need to make sure I make 21 grid slots, not 20. So we have a space for Gotifi, who is now 21st in the championship this season. So I'm pretty much halfway done with the start finish straight now. So in total it's going to be about 5 foot long, or about 9 ears of corn.
It's cold! Up there, now!
So now I'm continuing down with the advertising barriers, and if you'd like to sponsor the track, please let me know, because this is taking up all of my money. Anyway, now I'm moving back over to the gravel and finishing that off. So it's ready to add the studs on top to create the detail, and then I also continue doing tiling down side of the track. Before I then perform a quick change and start adding some textures to gravel. Then I decided I was cold, so I changed again and started expanding the track further by putting more plates on top of plates. So now I'm pretty much done building for the day until I got out of my chair and this happens. No! So then this is the progress I've made so far, but yet again I need to buy more parts. So I headed straight over to the Lego website, where I've picked only 136 parts that cost me over £120 in total. Lego's expensive.